Welcome back to the Deliver Us from Evil series. Into the Mystic Ash here. This reading is for Will Smith. He's number 8 on my list. I actually met him once. He would never remember it. I was just one of many people in the room. I met him while I was in high school. He was doing a tour of our classroom. Probably because our study technology was second to none and still is. He was a very kind man, really inquisitive, lovely energy. I'd like to do a reading for him. I'm exhausted, so you should get a pretty raw reading out of me. And as my previous videos have stated, if you send love and light to the person that we're reading for me or anyone around me, for anything you see here, if you flow love and light, I will bounce it back at you 14-fold. If you flow me anything other than that, you will also get that back 14-fold. So be very careful where you send your energy. Be mindful of the thoughts that you're thinking, because I will put you up on the spiritual shelf. You'll go in time out. Jesus was a lovely man. He preached a lot about peace. However, he wasn't scared to put the smack down. He had no problem flipping those chairs over and tables and all that shit over like the Hulk. Because they were doing business in temple. He wasn't meek. Being peaceful is a strength. Will Smith had a moment of weakness. I'm going to read for Chris Rock too, because I'm not terribly happy with that whole situation. Jada should have known better. She knows her husband. She never should have made those faces at him. She probably just got finished getting mad at him for not standing up for her or something, and when she made that face, probably like signaled to him, this is one of those times where you're not standing up for me, you know? It was almost like he felt he had to, because he laughed at first. He thought it was a silly joke, like everybody. Yeah, Will Smith is starting over. Dear bright and loving ancestors, please, please help us. Yeah, that one silly thing just totally destroyed you. This is the death card. It's going to be a long road back to where you were. So there's a lot of 5 on the board. 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, 5 of Wands. 5 signifies major change. Sometimes it's not very fun. A lot of the times it's not very fun because most people don't like change. But you experienced great turmoil and great loss because of this Queen of Pentacles who's in reverse. There's third-party situations going on. And this looks like you're still protecting the ghost of once was, you know? You're still in love with who you believed she was. But she's not that. She's not there anymore. She's not even there anymore. And you put yourself through all that shit for someone who's just focused on the money right now and control. You've got a lot of energy around you that's negative, and I think it all stems from you trying to keep this together. You're waiting and waiting and waiting for it to get better. It's like you've got yourself mentally stuck here. You thought you were exacting justice in a situation. You thought you were being a knight in shining armor. But all it did was slow your money down and lock you up in your own head. But it's going to help you complete a cycle. I think you're going to get a new... Oh, I'm so tired. A new offer. Starts things fresh. But you're going to feel sad about it. Because you're going to feel like you're going to feel loss. But it'll help you sit back up on your throne. I just want to sleep. I'm so tired. I feel like you're tired and you're depressed a little, which is fair. Why is this happening to him? Why is he making this? Why did he make this choice? It just feels like you're in love with the ideal of someone and not the actuality of them. You're in love with who you see them to be and not who they are actually in reality. I think it's like you're feeling left out in the cold as well. You don't want to be that, absent father. You want to be there for your kids. But your kids are grown, like, don't worry about them. There's lies going on here. There's the Emperor card. There's lies here. What's the lie? Did she tell you a lie? I think she might have lied to you. She lied to you about this King of Swords energy. You thought you had it all and it was happy family. Looks like you had a bunch of choices. And then you were left out in the cold. So maybe you ruined this first and then she flipped on you? Are you very cutting with your words? Or is this a new man that she's giving everything to? And she has lots of choices and leaving you out in the cold. I'm confused. It's the second time I've seen Six of Swords energy. Let's read this story. I'm tired. Danae and Perseus, Greece, Greek mythology. The Six of Swords represents leaving behind tumultuous waters for a future that is calm and promising. After being imprisoned by her own father, Danae and her young son Perseus escape. Perseus will eventually grow to defeat the Gorgon Medusa. Healing, moving forward, stability, escape, journeys. Oh, I see. So she lied to you. When you first started out, you had everything and you thought it was just you and her. happy family. Then you realize there were a bunch of options and it just left you out in the cold. Maybe you guys had an agreement. I'm sorry, but I'm not tapped in. I'm exhausted. There's so much confusion here, and it's unnecessary. It's like lies on top of lies, on top of stories, on top of confusion. And then just making light of the situation and trying to be the funny guy. And, you know, you make enemies doing that, but you also made a lot of friends. But you know deep down you gotta leave this situation. Because it's not healthy. I love these stories in this book. You have to leave because it's fucking up your work ethic. It's making you apathetic. You lack goals and you lack willfulness. It's completely destroying you. This whole situation's fucking with your chi, dude. The rain is pouring down right now outside. It's like your tears. Your heart is broken. You saw yourself being with this person forever. Now you gotta leave. But you don't want to leave. You know you have to, but you don't want to. No offense, but I'm not trying to tell you what to do. But this is over. I mean, you can try to stretch it out as long as you want to, but there's too much going on behind the curtain. There's too many lies. There's too much illusionary work. It's not healthy in a relationship. Words have been spoken that can't be unspoken. It's time to just gain new perspective on this. You need to go and be at peace with yourself for a minute. You know, Denzel Washington got that message. Everybody's always relying on him. He needs to just get away for a minute and be on his own. You do too, but for a different reason. Similar outcome, but different. There's no new financial beginning here. There's no new emotional beginning here. The situation is garbage. She's not good for you. She's super judgmental of you. Divorce. The divorce will end this sorrow. She's in reverse. Everywhere. All the queens are in reverse. This isn't a good match. It's time for solitude. I've seen this kind of energy once before. Where is this? You need to go somewhere where it's like... Where do they have reindeer and snow? Reindeer. Snow. Where is this? The Alps? It's not the Alps, is it? Do they have those in Iceland? Greenland? I don't know. Get away to somewhere cold. Cold and beautiful. Be alone. Get yourself out of your own head. Find a new way of looking and thinking about things, because this queen is every single queen. All 4 queens are on the board and they're all in reverse. I don't think you can get more clearer than that. Reverse, reverse, reverse. Where's the other one? There's another reverse in here. They're all queens and they're all upside down like bad juju. Focus on your internal work, your spiritual growth. Find your chi, find your balance. And then you'll be able to be king of coins again. You'll be able to be master of your world again. But it's not going to be with her. I know you don't want to hear that. You need to find your inner strength to do this. Iceland is beautiful this time of year, and it's fucking cold in the winter. Not this time of year, but you know, like November, December, the Aurora Borealis and the snow and all that, it's feckin' freezing, but it's stunning. It's like the best time to go for that kind of thing. Take a break from work. Go ahead and fuck shit up here. I mean, don't fuck shit up here, but like, you know, Tower with the divorcing and like, she's not your match. Is there love here for you? She's the Empress in reverse. Even the Empress is in reverse. This woman is not for you. You got what you needed out of this, and there's 2 beautiful children that you wouldn't have had without her, so you can appreciate her. Love on your children. Have a new spiritual beginning. That's where your justice is. Your justice is starting over. She's messing with your head, dude. It's like mind manipulation. Really nasty energy. Like lies and deceit. And this isn't healthy. Just because someone is lovely for one person doesn't make them lovely for another. And people change over time sometimes if they don't manage it, their chi. I mean, everybody changes, but like, this isn't a bad way. Unless she's always been like this. And you just didn't see it. There's a lot of turmoil here. I'm so tired. I absolutely adore Will Smith. I am really sad he got canceled. I don't like the fact that, you know, he slapped somebody on stage in a real way. But I understand where he was at and why he did it. It's not fair. She used his masculine energy against him. And then blamed him for it. Like, you know, oh, it's like poking a bear constantly and then finally the bear, like, you know, rises up. And then it's like, see, the bear is evil, the bear does this and that. And it's like, dude, what the fuck are you poking the bear for? Let her be with all her sisters. Leave her, she's fine, leave her to her own devices. She's happy with her sisterhood, you know. That's where her focus is, let it be there. Maybe she doesn't want to leave you because she doesn't want to hurt you, but maybe she doesn't want to be with you either, so she's just self-sabotaging. Is that all you have to say? Seriously? Masks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 masks. There are 6 people lying and manipulating and puppeteering garbage behind the scenes. Sometimes people will change when they have negative Nancys in their ear. So let them all hang out. Get the fuck out of there. You don't have to participate in that shit. Be done with it. I'm seeing this a lot for a lot of these guys. You know, the mountain for you, I think it has to do with where you need to go. Did I say the Alps? I don't know. Somewhere cold where there's reindeer. You know? Let me look that up. Where do reindeer live? I'm ignorant on this one. Flash flood warning. Great. Okay, let's see. Where do reindeer live? This is important, so I'm doing this. I'm doing this for you. Where do reindeer live? Mountains. I'm going to see if I can get more specific. Native to the Arctic, subarctic, tundra, boreal, mountainous regions of northern Europe, Siberia, and North America. Northern regions of Europe, North America, and Asia. Greenland, Norway, Russia, Alaska, Canada. Greenland. Maybe Greenland. Sweden. Norway. Sweden and Norway. I don't know why, but I feel like you need to go north in the mountains. Finland, Scandinavia, Greenland, Russia, Canada, Alaska, Sweden. I feel like that's important. I can't do it anymore. I'm gonna pass out on you. I'm so tired. It's time for you to go. It's time for you to go. I'm so tired. I love you. You can do this. It works if you work it and you're worth it. You can get through this.